age, gender, interest, or zip code. Make your business name come to mind when consumers need your product or service. Call Wiz Advertising at 931-220-9044 or check them out on the web at wizads.com. WHIZZADS.com.
Honey, where are you going?
Nowhere yet.
Well, why are you packing for nowhere?
Oh, this? This is for when I hit the Tennessee Cash jackpot.
A suitcase?
Jackpots have gone higher than $1 million, and it's only sold in Tennessee.
But why the suitcase?
Let's just say this summer, we're taking a little paycation.
Play Tennessee Cash and earn double VIP points through June. Go to tnlottery.com for details. It's your cash, Tennessee. Come and get it. The Tennessee Lottery. Game-changing fun. June. It's the month that brings us Flag Day, Father's Day, National Olive Day, Flip-Flop Day, Go Skateboarding Day, and, of course, National Handshake Day. But in Tennessee, June also means new June instant games from the Tennessee Lottery. Play Fireball 7s, Cool 50s, Win It All, and Summer Jumbo Bucks. Don't miss your chance to win up to $200,000. June is truly special, and not just because of National Go Barefoot Day. New June instant games from the Tennessee Lottery. Game-changing fun.
Hey guys, it's Kavan from No Regrets, and oh my, is summer around the corner already? Time for those road trips, those beach hangs, time to grill some hot dogs. I only eat tofu. Okay, fine, tofu dogs, whatever. Point is, this stuff is as bad for your skin as it is fun, but don't let that stop you. Just make sure that you take some extra precaution to protect your investments. No point in spending countless hours and lots of dollars getting tattooed, only to lay out in the sun and fry them during the healing process. Getting a tattoo means no swimming or tanning for 2 weeks, so be sure to plan ahead. If you've got trips coming up and you want to show off your newly decorated throat tattoo,
it's a dragon made of skulls.
It sure is. Just give yourself time to heal before you run off to, is it Bonnaroo? Oh, Bonnaroo, if you say so. Take care of your tattoos and they'll last you years. No Regrets now carries Sunbum sunscreen products, so throw some protectant on that bad boy before enjoying the sweltering heat. You'll thank me later. Have a great summer, everybody. No Regrets. We're better at tattoos than we are at singing.
Grant you a deal. The days of haggling, wheeling, and dealing just to get the best price for the car of your choice are now over thanks to Grant Gilkey, a certified Ford salesman at Penny Ryle Ford Lincoln in Hopkinsville, Kentucky. Call or text 270-704-9850 and let Gilkey grant you a deal on any new or pre-owned vehicle. Pickup trucks, SUVs, sedans, sports cars, you name it, he's got the deal for you. Check out and let Grant you a deal on Facebook. Get to 55054 Cable Boulevard in Hopkinsville today and say Grant you a deal.
Now back to Clark's.
The National Weather Service in Nashville has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Dixon County in Middle Tennessee, Central Cheatham County in Middle Tennessee until 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 3:28 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along the line extending from near McEwen to 8 miles west of Ashland City, moving southeast at 40 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to roofs, siding, entries. Locations impacted include Dixon, Ashland City, White Bluff, Kingston Springs, Pegram, Burns, Charlotte, Van Leer, Sladen, and Cheatham Dam. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with these storms and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways.
But I'm still waiting on the river ride. Electric wavy when I turn it.
Yo, yeah, that's right. You heard the news. Take cover. Go to the lowest point of the facility that you're in. Is that what they're saying?
Yes.
Are we in the lowest point of the facility of WJZM?
I hope so.
Yeah, me too.
And if you're in a trailer like an Oak Grove, go to the neighbors and jump in the ditch.
There's only a few points of WJCM. You can just pick a corner.
That's right. That's right. It's all right. We're in the safest port. We have a football player.
I'll hang on to him. I'll hang on to him.
We got Bay, who, when people bite his knees, it doesn't faze him at all. He just gives them an elbow.
A knee to the face.
And a knee to the face. Yeah, why would you put your teeth near any bone structure?
You've never seen that? I can't even remember the movie. What was? You never been bitten in the kneecaps? You don't remember that?
No.
What would that be?
What deranged movies are you watching, sir?
What was that movie?
I see, Bay. You remember it? It was a comedy of some sort. The little guy yapping around.
Anyway,
you brought it up, sir.
Welcome back to the show. Well, yeah. So you got those weather warnings, and throughout the entire show, we have no control over that emergency broadcasting. That is, what is that? State controlled, right? That Tennessee's. Yeah. But anyway, so we got that carpool karaoke. I'm not a karaoke guy. I'm not very good at singing, but
got that right.
But this guy.
I fear you're soon gonna find out.
you guys seen him before, James Corden, right? He has the show, and he's actually pretty funny, and he's got this carpool karaoke bit that he does with all these artists and non-artists, and they get in there, they just have a good time. So we're gonna take a look at the one that they've done with the Red Hot Chili Peppers. So yes, Mark Owens, what do we got?
It's terrible. Thank you so much for helping me get to work, guys.
Sure. No problem.
I really appreciate it.
Anthony Kiedis.
Right. We know all the secret routes.
What's up with the mustache, Anthony?
The back ways. And
so just make a left up here and you'll bypass.
I think it's a right. I think it's a right.
Oh, really?
Head on. Actually, it's straight.
Where is Flea from?
Three rights in a row, you'll be.
Yeah,
I'm already regretting asking you. I'm already regretting asking you. Do you guys mind if we listen to some music?
Of course they're doing Red Hot Chili Peppers. Good song. Yeah.
Look at Flea.
Look at Flea go. In his seatbelt. He's in the middle seat too, where like the little kid sits. Yeah. Yeah, I like me the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Sometimes shortened to the Chili Peppers. Sometimes abbreviated to RHCP, American Rock. They formed in Los Angeles, 1983. 83 is when they formed.
They've been around for a while.
Look at them. They still look good. They still look young. Just, I don't like that mustache that Anthony Kiedis is sporting.
No, I think they're getting old, man.
That's right. Yeah. So they... Oh, my God. What is it, Oliver? Right? Oh, Flea is Australian. He's from Australia originally. He's an Australian-born American musician. And where's James Corden from? He's got to be British, right?
He is from England.
Oh, you're lucky.
What's he mean?
Sound like I'm from London.
No, you don't want to know, but I actually do that.
Sounds like a bloke.
You say that now,
yeah,
and then you'll know, and you're like, ooh, I should have listened.
We were 15 years old, sleeping on a rock out in the woods.
Yeah.
Smoking large quantities of marijuana.
For real, can the guy from the Chili Peppers not buy a new front tooth?
I mean, just
yeah, he does have that gap, huh? Is it a gap or is he missing a tooth?
Yeah, he's missing a tooth.
No, I think it's a gap. Let's see it. That's not very rock and roll of them, but it shows range, I guess. Oh, I think he is missing a tooth.
Are you sure it was
there? You go. All right. Nice job. Nice job. I think it's a gap. I don't know. I think Flea has a huge Michael Strahan Madonna gap. Yeah, there you go. Nice job. You can check out James Corden. He's got his TV show there, the Late Late Show with James Corden on CBS, and that's following Craig Ferguson there, who had that Decade show. But yeah, leads us to our Billboard Hot 100 Top 5 Songs in America. We do this every month, where we take a look at how music is trending nationwide. I don't think we've been very satisfied these past couple months.
Not one bit.
But I'll tell you what, though. I mean, the youth today, and I'm glad we have intern Ryan with us here. All right, and I'll tell you what, Hunter, why don't you come on in? Why don't you come on in? I would love your opinion on today's music. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I want to hear your opinion on today's music. Yeah. Come on in. Come hang out. We're live on the air, by the way.
What's up, guys?
How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, Hunter Knight of Fallout Vapor. Yeah.
More dudes.
Good times. Yeah, and we'll talk about vaping in just a moment here. But yeah, we're about to get into the Billboard's Hot 100 Top 5. Okay, so Billboard, you know, the Hot 100 is the music industry standard, a record chart in the United States for singles. It's published weekly by Billboard magazine, and the chart rankings are based on radio play, online streaming, and sales, both physical and digital. So a new chart is compiled and officially released to the public by Billboard every Tuesday. So, yes, let's see what number 5 is. Work From Home by Fifth Harmony, featuring Ty Dollar Sign. Is that accurate? Am I pronouncing it right? Ty Dollar Sign? Mm-hmm. He spelled dollar wrong. And he's like Kesha with the S. He's using the dollar symbol. Yeah, the money sign. See, I like this song. You know, this makes me want to dance a little bit. Now, here's the thing, too. Like, say at the Gilroy, say I'm DJing there after Fat Bottom Trivia every Thursday night. This is a very highly requested song, but it's awkward because in the beginning, you know, it's not really moving. There's not really too many beats per minute. And then now, all of a sudden, after standing around for about a minute, now they start dancing. So it's very awkward. Work. Doesn't Rihanna have that work song, too?
Yeah, I will say I'm tired of hearing work on the radio.
Yeah.
I work 24/7. I'm tired of hearing work on the radio.
Like, we're trying not to work.
Yes.
Come on, Fifth Harmony. Yeah, and these girls are hot, too.
Are they Asian? They sound like little Asian girls.
No. Do they have any Asian girls in there? Fifth Harmony. Let me go to Wikipedia and type in Fifth Harmony. 36 years old, and I'm researching Fifth Harmony. What's wrong with me?
I'll have to have dreams.
That's right. Fifth Harmony. Here we go. All right, Fifth Harmony. American 5-piece girl group. Yeah, they are hotties. Look at them.
So no Asians, though, right?
What, do you have like an Asian fetish? You got yellow fever?
Yellow fever?
You know what they say, Chief, right?
Already, you know what I'm saying?
Once you go Asian, you go back to Caucasian. That's what they say.
Is that for real?
I read that in a fortune book. I'm telling you.
Tell them lies, honestly.
The group consists of members Allie Brooke, Norman Cordy, Dinah Jane. Was it Dina Jane? Probably Dina Jane.
I like that better. Dina Jane.
Camila Cabello, and Lauren Jauregui.
That's easy for you to say. Spell it.
Jauregui.
Ebonic.
Jauregui.
Say there was an Asian, right?
Nah, I don't think there's any Asians in there. I'm looking at their picture. They got some booties, though, huh? Yeah. Nice job. All right, so that's number 5. Nationwide Billboard Top 100, number 5. Number 4, Don't Let Me Down by the Chainsmokers, featuring Daya.
I like the beat.
Yeah, me too.
I played this the other day.
Yeah.
And you gave me crap.
No. This is like a good driving song, you know, at night.
Over the cliff.
Windows down.
Somebody needs to make a remix of this. We need a...
So far, female-dominated, though.
Who needs to hop on
They
this?
do dominate, right, guys? Females?
Some of them do.
If that's what you're into, I guess.
Yeah.
Hey.
I've seen that
No,
movie.
got hobbies, okay?
What was that? 50 Shades of Cosby? What was that movie called? Anyone see that 50 Shades of Black?
No.
What, that comedy spoof that came out?
Yeah.
Nobody saw it?
I watched.
Was it good, babe?
I liked.
You liked it? Come on.
Yeah, I did.
What was the premise? Was it just a spoof, the whole movie?
Yeah.
About domination and S&M and stuff?
You know, all the sexual movies that came out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The Chainsmokers are an American DJ duo consisting of Andrew Taggart and Alex Paul. That's right. And they did, remember that song, Selfie?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take a selfie. And that was a good one, too.
That got on my nerves.
Yeah, I mean, that was a big one. Now, Don't Let Me Down in the top 5. Number 4 on the Hot 100 Billboard.
I like this, though. Really.
I know, but it's all produced. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what can you say? 1%. You know?
My thing is yes, it's catchy.
Yeah.
But are you going to remember that in a couple of years? Like, will you remember this song?
No, it'll be, they'll go to the DJ, they'll be like, oh, what was that song a few years ago?
Yeah.
And then they'll start singing the beat. Right.
And to me, that's what Billboard is now. Like, I'm not going to remember any of this stuff. No, most of it isn't enjoyable to me. Like, it's catchy, it's fun, it's yeah, but...
I like Barbie Girl, we know from Aqua.
Sure.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You remember that song.
Yep.
Right.
We know the name of that one.
I like that
Like, you
song,
can even do the lyrics. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic. It's fantastic. Right.
Yeah,
a great poet. Great poet.
It's not
You know what's
Bieber.
sad is he knows these words, you know?
No Bieber. So,
Yeah, no Beavers. Beaver.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go party. All right, number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100. Can't Stop the Feeling by Justin Timberlake. I like this one.
I give him credit. He's been doing what he does for a long time now. So
Yeah. Everything he touches turns to gold, this guy, except for MySpace. He touched that one and it just didn't pan out. Yeah. But who did he team up with this? Pharrell on this one? Got That Feeling, right? Can't Stop That Feeling. That's what it is. And he is great on SNL, too. I love what he does on SNL.
Yeah, I'll give him credit.
Can't Stop the Feeling.
The Feeling with an exclamation mark at the end of it. That's like that Rude song, right? Right? Why You Gotta Be So Rude? And at the exclamation mark at the end. Well, yeah, it's an American singer, songwriter, Justin Timberlake. He's from Memphis, right? Originally?
Yep.
And yeah, it's a soundtrack for the upcoming DreamWorks animation film Trolls is what they created the song for.
Trolls.
So yeah, there's a movie coming out called Trolls. DreamWorks animation.
Is it like little troll dolls, like crazy hair, like those guys, or something different?
Let me right-click, open link in new tab on Trolls, and yes, that's exactly what it is.
It is awesome.
Those lucky trolls?
Yep.
Right. Good question, Hunter. Good question. Yeah, so that will be coming out here soon. Yeah, it's a good beat. It's a good beat. We got another rendition of this song. Is that accurate, Mark?
Do we?
Yeah. Let's see how that. We have a different version of this song too. It should be pretty good. Because a lot of people do covers, and sometimes those covers do better than the original.
Yes.
So maybe you guys can listen to this cover, and based on your opinion, is it better than the original? So, Mark, yeah.
Oh, I know what you're doing.
Take us there.
No.
Take us there.
No.
I'll be critical. Here we go.
Yeah, get rid of that one. Yeah, get rid of that one.
I did.
And go to the beginning of the one that is a cover.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
All right, I mean, they use
I got this feeling.
There it is.
Inside my bones.
That's
Right.
magnificent.
It goes electric wavy.
That's a lot better than Timberlake.
Babe, put your headphones back on. You're missing the song. This is a great cover.
Through my home.
A great attribution, if you will.
Flying up no ceiling
Hey, why are you
in our
laughing
zone.
over there?
Yeah.
I got that sunshine in my pocket. Got that
It's
good sun
it's
in my
almost better
feet.
than the original.
Blood in my body.
Who is this guy? This guy's pretty good.
And see, you
I
proved
can't
it
take
is
my
here
eyes
and sing it
off
to your
of
girl.
Moving so
You know what I'm saying?
phenomenally.
Aphrodisiac.
Got like the way we
Yeah,
rock it,
this
so don't
this
stop.
song's a, what do they call it? A panty
Under the
dropper.
lights.
Yeah. This is a panty dropper.
When everything
I think they call the song a prophylactic.
A prophylactic, right?
Granny panties, depending on the day. You know what I'm saying?
This is called the chastity
When
belt
we
song.
birth
control.
Yeah.
You already know. So just imagine,
Mark, is this you?
Just imagine.
Surely not.
William
Shatner.
But you,
I can see
when
the
you
William
dance, feeling good, creeping up on you.
I give this guy credit. Whoever he is out there, this guy, he had the gall to step up to the mic.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, go make sure you check out this movie and the upcoming film Trolls, which is based on those lucky troll dolls
Make sure you
back in the
delete it,
80s.
Just delete that whole thing.
Yeah, it's something magical.
Do the Clinton delete.
I'm just picturing you in your apartment alone.
I'm saying, right?
I know.
All right, you want to know something?
Yeah, that's what I want to see.
I was doing it in my. This is terrible. I shouldn't be telling you this. I was doing this in my bathroom, okay? And there's people in my apartment. I guess they can hear me to my bathroom now because I heard giggling.
That wasn't the neighbors, man. Those are roaches.
So then I had to stop, reset, go into my bedroom, And yes, finish the recording.
When everything goes.
So to the people that live above me, congratulations. I hope you enjoyed the show. All right, Billboard Hot 100.
Is that number 3? Right there?
Yeah, that was number 3.
Okay, good.
Number 2. This one was tough to find. The edited version of Panda by the artist known as Designer. Yeah, you're going to hear a lot of pauses in this song. Yeah, so this song,
edit.
but I'll tell you what, this song is always requested at the clubs.
It's catchy and it's fun, but like literally, I was telling people it was about Panda Express because the lyrics are one of those things you just don't know what he's talking about.
Right. Well, I'm glad you asked, Hunter, because Panda debuted as a single by American rapper Designer. Okay, and he puts 2 I's in his name there. And the song premiered in December. Now, the song itself, I mean, it's debuted at number 96, but yes, has made its way to the top 5. Not even just top 5, number 2.
Wow.
On the Billboard.
He can't spell his own name, but still number 2.
Yeah, the guy's unbelievable. Who is this guy, Designer?
He looks a lot like Future.
He's a new artist.
I saw a thing on him, and it said he's never even been to Atlanta, and he came up with the song because he met a girl online that was from Atlanta.
So the song is about Atlanta, a girl from Atlanta?
It's called, they said Broads in Atlanta.
Oh.
But he's never,
that's sexist.
Yeah, never been to Atlanta.
Broad. Those broads in Atlanta. Who is he, Frank Sinatra? Yeah, so his real name is Sidney Royal Selby III.
I see why he calls himself Designer.
Yeah, Sidney Royal Selby III. Okay. All right, Designer. Sidney. So, yeah, he's buddies with Kanye West. There you go. Yeah, there's the pauses. All right, well, I've had enough of that noise. Nothing against it. I don't know. And then they all have a dance. There's a dance routine to that song.
Okay, I haven't seen that.
Oh, yeah.
He doing it in the video.
Mm-hmm. It's like they're like pandas. It's like if a panda could dance, that's how the panda dance would be. That's why they're going extinct, actually, because of that song. They're all shooting themselves right now as they speak. Pandas are on a mass suicide after that song by Designer was released. China's pissed. All right, number 1.
Here we go.
One Dance by Drake.
I like this.
Featuring Kyla and WizKid.
Wiz Khalifa.
No, just WizKid. Yeah. You know how he got his nickname, right? Pees a lot. Yeah. Had a urination problem. But yeah, Drake, we all know who he is. Remember from back in the day, Degrassi High?
The guy in the wheelchair, yeah.
Right. And turned rapper. I guess he's a tough guy. I don't know. But is he a tough guy, Bang?
I don't know.
No, he doesn't know either. Let's see. Yeah, Drake. Drake the rapper. Yeah, he's Canadian. I forgot about that. Right?
Yeah.
But,
super hard.
His name's Aubrey.
His name is Aubrey Drake Graham, also known as Graham. Yeah, he's 29 years old, and this guy never has to work in a day in his life ever again.
Nope.
No way.
Nope. If he do, he messed up somewhere.
I mean, look at all these just hits after hits. Look at all these songs that he just has.
I mean, he's the best rapper out right now.
Yeah.
According to some people.
I'm with you on that right there.
Enlighten us, Big. Enlighten us.
Who's better right now?
You got to think about it. There's a lot of people that don't get played about what they talk about. And what reason why Drake get played? Because people...
He's commercial. He's commercial rap.
I didn't say he's the best person on the radio. I'm saying just who right now has better songs than he does.
Let's see.
Destiny.
Designer, Panda.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
You got that hit.
Apparently not, because he's number 1.
That's right. I tell you what, you got to give Drake credit. I mean,
I give him credit, but you know, it's like what I tell people. You can't compare Biggie and Tupac to.
Nah, yeah, it's different genres.
You can't do that.
Well, I said right now 1.
See, that's why I don't think, like, should the artists today even be considered rappers? You know, like.
No, they know. I consider them artists.
Like Notorious B.I.G., rapper.
Yeah.
Okay, Tupac Shakur, rapper. Okay, Nostradamus, rapper. All right. What was one of my favorites? Oh man, Mobb Deep. Yes, rappers. Right. This guy, I don't know. It's kind of pop.
He's a hip hop.
Hip hop, right?
Hip hop.
Hip hop. Yes, that is hip hop. Right. Hippity, hippity, hip, hip, hop. You don't stop rocking. To the bang, bang, boogie, say jumps the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie to beat. The great philosopher known
And
as
to me,
Trippie
it really matters what age group you were within, too, because, like, for instance, him, a couple years younger than all of us, and to him, that's music, you know?
Give him a proper introduction.
Oh, sorry, all right, sorry. Angel, Odd Vapor, one of my employees, super awesome guy. Big following. Give him a follow.
Huge following on the Instagram. I mean, Odd Vapor, let me tell you. Check out Odd Vapor on Instagram. You will definitely be amused and entertained as well as informed. Sure. Yeah, absolutely. All right, well, we got to get ready for a quick break here, but there is your Billboard Hot 100 Top 5 Songs in America.
No Bieber.
No Justin Bieber. Wow. He's turning his life around, though. I believe in him. I believe in him. I do.
Joe's a believer.
I'm a believer. I'm a believer that kid's going to figure it all out soon. He's going to have a mental breakdown. Okay? It's going to come down to him pulling a Britney Spears. Remember when she had her breakdown? Yep. And then she got, yeah, well, so was he. and
when ain't he?
And once that breakdown happens, it's unfortunate, but then he's going to get back on track. Like, look at Britney now. Doing Vegas shows, headlining. I mean, she's back, and she's looking good, too.
Yeah, right. Justin Bieber and Johnny Manziel are going to end up in an apartment in downtown Cleveland.
Johnny's been set from day one. He never had to play football. His family's got oil money.
Right.
Bieber's set, so why would they care?
Right on. They can move in together, see?
Yeah.
Do they have to do anything else?
Ryan, what do you got locally? Wait for it. We got an announcement from the state.
Weather Service in Nashville has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Davidson County in Middle Tennessee, Eastern Robertson County in Middle Tennessee, Sumner County in Middle Tennessee, Northwestern Wilson County in Middle Tennessee until 4:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 3:51 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along the line extending from 6 miles west of Cross Plains to near Jilton, moving east at 40 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to roofs, siding, entries. Locations impacted include Gallatin, Lebanon, Springfield, Nashville, Madison, Hendersonville, Mount Juliet, Goodlettsville, White House, Millersville, Greenbrier, Forest Hills, Oak Hill, Coopertown, Belmead, Lakewood, Westmoreland, Ridgetop, Cross Plains, and Portland. Nashville Sounds baseball will also be impacted. This is a dangerous situation. These storms have produced widespread wind damage across the Clarksville area. Seek shelter now inside a sturdy structure and stay away from windows. To report severe weather, contact your nearest law enforcement agency. They will send your report to the National Weather Service office in Nashville. Continuous cloud-to-ground lightning is occurring with these storms. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Torrential rainfall is occurring with these storms and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways.
Yo, welcome back. All right. Did you catch our side conversation, too?
No.
Okay, good. Thank God. It was working. Thank God. No, I mean, did our side conversation go out to broadcast?
No.
Oh, are you sure?
Yes.
I'll find out.
I heard it. My headphones are on.
Oh, nice. Nice. Busted. Welcome back. All right, yeah, take cover. All right, make sure you bring those radios and make sure you keep them tuned to your radio dial. All that jazz. But yeah, welcome back to the show. All right, well, we got to take a break here, but before we do, we got that local story.
Local story. Some suspicious men in a van approach a child and offer him some candy.
Sky, I hope you're listening to this. Okay, I hope you're listening to this right now, because you know how angry I'm getting listening. Nothing against you, Ryan. Nothing against you. Just Sky, I mean, she's got her cadence down. She's got the broadcasting down. But hey, I'm rooting for you. Go for it, brother.
A young child was approached by two men in a vehicle Tuesday afternoon in Clarksville. According to a press release, a red van approached a 10-year-old boy on a bicycle around 4:45 p.m.
Mark, raise his mic if you can, please.
At Sturtevant Drive in McManus Circle. The driver reportedly said, "I have some candy. Do you want to see the flavors?" Child
He actually said it in that tone. So Ryan nailed it. He goes, "I have some candy."
It would be a little less creepy if Sky was saying.
Yeah. Little less.
"I have some candy. Do you want to see the flavors?" The child got scared and went home to tell his parents.
Good move, kid.
Stranger danger.
What was the Webster commercial back in the day? Run. Say no, then go. Run and tell someone you trust. Thank you, Webster, back in the day.
Like Webster Dictionary?
Webster, the little actor.
Oh.
Yeah.
Still at a loss here.
Webster, the Black Peter Pan, never grew up. Right. That guy.
Sure.
Yeah.
Got you.
The child described the driver as a 25-year-old black male and the passenger as a white male in his 40s.
Oh.
The vehicle was described as a red van with a rounded tailgate. Extra patrol.
More inviting.
Yeah, extra patrol has been assigned to the area. Anyone who sees suspicious activity should call 911.
Yeah, get these creepos out of here. Don't get me wrong. This is all alleged.
Maybe they legit just had some candy they needed to
maybe
get.
he had a bunch of flavors.
Right.
Could
He
be.
could tell you all the flavors, and he needed you to get in the car to see them.
But I'll tell you what. It's probably not. For some reason, I believe this kid, because I've seen these creepos around here. I've seen these vans.
The blood red van of Homeward Bound.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'll get you.
There is a white van that goes around that says they need gas money. And
That's the Beethoven van.
it's... So, yeah, be careful out there, all right? And good for you, parents, for training your kid not to take that candy. Good on you, parents. Finally. Because we don't want to hear a story like your kid just, was kidnapped. Or dragged by an alligator in Orlando. Yo, Orlando, the news just keeps getting worse and worse out of that city. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
The alligator.
The alligator at Disney World. We'll get into that later with
sad.
Sky News 2, or it might be Creepy Ryan News 2.
Creepy Ryan.
Did you say that again? What was the quote again?
All the flavors.
I have some candy. Do you want to see the flavors?
Oh, my God. That is creepy, man. That is creepy. All right. Well, this segment of the show is brought to us by Ryan.
Journey's Eye Studio of Clarksville.
Journey's Eye.
Where one-of-a-kind vintage and modern furnishings are awaiting your arrival. The handcrafted Journey's Eye pieces are created in Clarksville with unique items collected from around the world. Meet and greet Steve and Jody of Journey's Eye Studio at 131 Franklin Street in historic downtown Clarksville. And visit online at journeyseyestudio.com. Journey's Eye Studio, enhancing your surroundings.
Here, let me see that copy. Ready? Take some notes. You ready? Don't worry, you did good. You did good.
Really good, yeah.
But here it is. This segment of the show is brought to you by Journey's Eye Studio of Clarksville, where one-of-a-kind vintage and modern furnishings are awaiting your arrival. The handcrafted Journey's Eye pieces are created in Clarksville with unique items collected from around the world. Meet and greet Steve and Jody of Journey's Eye Studio at 131 Franklin Street in historic downtown Clarksville. And visit online at journeyseyestudio.com. Do you have any candy? Journey's Eye Studio.
Whack, whack.
Enhancing your surroundings.
Joe, you just made love to that plug.
That's right, baby. Hey, Journey's Eye. How you doing? Speaking of how you doing, did you guys see America's Got Talent? You see that Paisan singing?
Yes. I thought about you. First time I've seen that, yeah.
We'll play that when we get back in.
That's good.
Yeah. The guy did a great job. He's from Long Island. He's a 22. I think he's just a 20-year-old.
And he delivers pizza for his cousin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he sings these Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin style songs.
Oh, that's awesome.
In attribution and in respect to his recently deceased grandmother. So he's got quite a story. We'll play that video when we get back. Plus, also, I want to talk about the FDA. We got Hunter Knight hanging out. We got Odd Vapor hanging out. And we're going to be talking about, the FDA and their new regulations. And is it designed to kill the locally owned businesses of the vaping shops? It sounds wackadoo.
Truth.
But I'll tell you what. We got other stories from Knoxville that are saying what you're saying, Hunter. I got a story from, as Scott would say, Mobile, Alabama. Mobile, okay? I can't believe she said Mobile, Alabama. Yesterday. That was great. But yeah, we're going to get into that, plus also Scotty Phillips. He's got a big show going on this weekend. He's going to join us in studio. So yeah, Clarksville, don't go nowhere. Your conversation continues right here on the Joe Padula Show, WJZM, 1400 AM. Absolutely.
Rain or shine, now you can get a natural-looking tan with Sun Mist Spray Tan Solutions. No longer are the days of being exposed to harmful UV rays in order to be tan. With Sun Mist, sugar-based solutions are used to bring your body's melanin forward, thus creating a natural, even tan. You'll get a safe, all-natural tan that looks Florida sun-kissed. Sun Mist is a home-based salon and kid-friendly with extremely flexible hours by appointment only. So preserve your pretty with Sun Mist Spray Tan Solutions in Clarksville. For more, like on Facebook. Wicked Good Sandwiches, winner of 2015's Best of Clarksville Best Sandwich Shop, Reader's Choice Favorite Local Eatery, Reader's Choice Favorite Place for a Quick Lunch 2 years running. Cheeseburgers, grinders, wraps, cheesesteaks, mozzarella rolls, quesadillas, and more. Dine in or get it delivered to your work and home. Located at 605 Cumberland Drive in downtown Clarksville with full restaurant seating and parking. For more, visit wickedgoodsandwiches.com.
The professionals at Made in the Shade Blinds and More offer window treatments from Graber, Hunter Douglas, Horizons, and more. Free in-home or business consultation, prices that beat the big box stores, and they'll match or beat anyone. Made in the Shade Blinds and More offers top-quality blinds, shutters, shades, and draperies custom designed for your home, business, and budget. Finally, Clarksville has affordable window treatment options that are practical and fashionable. Call 931-378-5157 and visit online at clarksvilleblinds.com.
Brother Doc here again, and if you haven't tried Brother Doc's beef jerky yet, well, then you're just missing out. With our 10 different flavors of jerky available at the lowest prices in town, it's a no-brainer to get your jerky at our downtown location on Riverside Drive next to Subway. You can now order online at brotherdocs.com. We also carry some of the best barbecue sauces from Hellbilly Moonshiners. It's gooder than damn it. And don't forget, every time you buy 3 bags of Brother Doc's beef jerky, the 4th bag is absolutely free. Brother Doc's beef jerky, 1 bite, and you're a believer.
WJZM Radio and WJZM.com is where Clarksville hears the news. If it's going on in Clarksville, it's on WJZM Radio and at WJZM.com. Since 1941, WJZM Radio has been Clarksville's broadcast leader for local news, sports, and current events. Depend on WJZM and WJZM.com to hear what's going on in Clarksville. If it's news, you'll hear it on WJZM Radio and WJZM.com. Clarksville's information station is WJZM Radio and WJZM.com.
Love Blood Ink Tattoo is a veteran-owned and operated shop located right outside Fort Campbell Army Base in Clarksville, Tennessee. Since 2012, LBI has hit the area hard and has proven itself to be the industry leader for today's body art and custom tattoos. LBI proudly supports a tattooed military and complies with all military regulations. Check them out in person at 2019 Fort Campbell Boulevard and online at lovebloodink.com. Love Blood Ink.
Hey, it's Byron Wolf with BA Wolf Power Sports. Looking to own your piece of the road in 2016? We're giving you 3 ways to ride. We are now offering 6-month layaway plans from now until December 23rd. $500 down, no credit check, and no interest. We also have bank financing and a Harley-Davidson leasing program where everyone rides, even those with challenged credit. Stop by and see our selection of pre-owned cruisers and sport bikes at 2135 Lowe's Drive or online at bawolf.com. BA Wolf Power Sports. See you on the highway.
Truth. Smoking works through combustion, which in turn contains toxic byproducts. Truth. There are over 4,000 chemical compounds exerted when smoking. Vaping is the future. Truth. It's not smoke, it's vapor. Truth. Vapor is emitted, not smoke, which takes out 95% of the carcinogens. Truth. Fallout Vapor of Clarksville is the trusted provider of the electronic cigarettes, e-liquid, and vaping supplies. Fallout Vapor of Clarksville is located across from Fort Campbell between gates 1 and 2. Order from the online store at falloutvapor.net. Truth.
Keep up with Clarksville's most popular talk show by clicking the old like button on the Joe Padula Show Facebook page, and also follow on Twitter at Joe Padula. Bada bing.
Welcome back. Joe Padula Show, WJZM, 1400 AM. Talk radio meets live music. See, I did that in radio, but live music, that's how they do it. They taught us that in school. Yeah, you got live music. Okay. Had a guy that I went to school with. Every time I talked to him, hey, Joe, what's going on? My name's Buzzy. What's up, Gary? His real name's Gary. No, don't call me Gary. It's Buzzy, Joe. All right, Gary. Hey, we would go out for a smoke break. This was when I used to smoke cigarettes. And even on smoke break. Hey, man, is that a Parliament Light? Yeah, Gary, it's a Parliament Light. Recess filter? Yeah, recess filter, Gary. You want one? Yeah, thanks, bud. Hey, can I borrow your lighter, too? You want me to smoke it for you, Gary? Yeah, I'll smoke it for you.
Borrow a habit.
Right. Yeah, borrow. And then I had this white lighter. It's like, I can't use it. That's bad luck. What is that? What is that about? A white lighter's bad luck?
You find your own lighter then, Gary.
Yeah, you racist. Not using my white lighter. Caucasian lighter, I like.
Caucasian lighter.
It's Caucasian. That's right. Well, welcome back to the show, nonetheless. I hope Gary's doing well out there in the radio world. I wonder if that guy's working anywhere. I really do. He's probably some Z Morning Zoo somewhere.
Of course he is.
Hey, everybody, yeah. Justin Timberlake. But hey, if you're looking for something to celebrate today is a National Smile Power Day. I hate when they do this.
Is this another one of those like Facebook made-up days? Is that what this is?
It's something. Okay. People got bored. People are bored.
Sure.
There's so much to do out there, but people get bored. But hey, I like some of the days. Some of the days are very relevant. Like when they had that National Red Nose Day, I figured out it was the Patch Adams, the doctor who helped the kids. So I thought that was cool because I learned something that day. But and then it's also Nature Photography Day. So I guess you go take some nature pics out there and upload them to your Facebook and hashtag Nature Photography Day, and also utilize your Instagram as well. So there you go. And yesterday was Flag Day, and I love that because we brought in the soldiers. Flag Day means the Army's birthday.
Sure.
And so we had our strike brothers and sisters hanging out. The unit I used to be a part of. It was an honor. But welcome to the studio. Yes, actor. A man of many other talents, too, and you can see him this weekend. He's playing over there at the Cumberland Arts Community Theater. Give it up for Scotty Phillips. Scotty!
What's going on, guys?
How are you, Scotty? All right, here, get this microphone close to you. You got it.
Yeah, right there.
There it is. That's the one. And, you got the big show this weekend called Weekend Comedy.
Yes, sir, yeah.
And it's about yuppies, right?
Yeah, it is, actually. I tried to talk like you for it, but it didn't work out, so...
Hey, everybody, we'll go to the cabin this weekend. But yeah, I mean, so you got you and the cast of characters. We'll get into what the story's about in just a moment. But before we went to break, we teased this young gentleman who was on America's Got Talent. You guys watch the show? I used to watch it when Stern was on it. I liked it when Howard was on it. But now they got Simon Cowell, and he's just not that good. But someone sent me this video clip, and he's good. This guy's good. He's got a good story. So, yeah, Mark Owens, what do we got?
How you doing? Good? What is your name? My name's Sal Valentinetti. I'm from Long Island, New York, and I came here to sing today.
Oh, he's such a Goomba.
And what do you do in New York? I deliver pizzas for my cousin's place. How you doing? Okay, do you have a wife? Oh, I'm 20. I'm too young. Oh, you're 20 years old. Wow. Do you have a girlfriend? Heidi Klum, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
Here, can you pause it for a second? All right. The Italians, all right, let me tell you something, okay? Is the only culture that you can get away with when they say something and then you try and repeat how they're saying it in return. And I don't know, is it insulting or is it not insulting? You know what I mean? Is it a sign of a compliment or is it a... Because I'll tell you.
I think it's a fascination. I mean, I think it's not as bad as... If you drop me off in New York City tomorrow, right, and somebody imitates something I'm saying, that is not a compliment.
That's what I'm saying.
Sure. But down here, people are just like, oh, that's, who is this guy?
We think it's awesome.
No,
it is.
No.
People do that all the time.
Yeah, but here's the thing, okay? It happens to me everywhere, which is fine. I'm okay with it, Oh, absolutely. That's great. That means it's working, okay?
Right.
But say, God forbid, I go up to someone with 3 first names, okay? Billy Bob Joe, okay? Hey, y'all, I reckon, and I'm fixing. You know what I mean? Then I'm going to get towed on the end of a tow truck.
Sure.
Right. And then I'm going to be thrown into a holler. Yeah. Right. Over yonder. Right.
Yeah, but not everybody's like that. That's the same people in New York that are like, did you hear him? He's stupid. He's from the South.
No, but here's the thing with New York. Say you go to...
And I got 3 first names. What you talking about?
No, you just have one name. It's Bay. Just Bay, that's it. But, what's it called? New York, okay, they hate their neighbors, okay, but they love outsiders. So say, you go down there with your southern draw, they would love you, Mark. Don't go there with your girl Paige. Don't do it.
I can't go anywhere with it. I can't take her nowhere, man.
You'll be broken up by the end of the trip. Okay, by the time you make it to Mulberry Street in Little Italy, it'll be over. Please continue. Let's see the mocking.
I'm excited for this guy.
Yeah, me too. I'm rooting for him.
Tell me why you've
And his Goomba family.
I want to make something of myself. I want to bring back like those
hope she wasn't
style roasts.
Yeah.
I want to have fun.
How does a 20-year-old get interested in these kind of Dean Martin that's kind of old school?
My grandmother. She ended up passing away, and the music was all I had to remember her by. The Italian families are matriarchs are what's most important.
He does not look or sound 20 years old.
My mother is in here tonight somewhere.
As he said, though, I love the fact that he's into this stuff.
Right.
Okay. Well, are you going to be our entertainment now?
I'm going to entertain you like you've never been entertained before.
Press pause. Could you rewind it so you can press
Is that
pause?
his uncle he works for?
On Heidi. That was Nick Cannon.
No, the guy next to him.
Yeah,
the big Italian guy next to him.
Most likely. Either that or it's, you know what, it probably is. It probably is. Either that or a guy that he owes money.
I love the hard U's.
Yeah, U's. And don't get me wrong. What's his name? Sal? Sal is playing it up. I'll tell you that. He is, I don't want to say embellishing, but he's throwing a little extra in there for the show.
Yeah, he's playing that character.
Right, yeah, there she is. Okay, let's just finish the show. Just paused on Heidi Klum. No, I wanted you to just pause it on Heidi Klum so we can all just stare at her. There it is, thank you.
Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah. See, this is what happens, Sky, when you don't shut up. It turns into like the bro show.
We have nothing else to look at.
Yeah. She's a beautiful older woman. She don't know. Okay, press play, please.
There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go.
As a matter of fact,
That's a big uncle he's got.
I'm here to try out.
That poor chair.
You owe money.
Yeah.
I like that. Sal, good luck.
Thank you very much. Let's go.
Let's go, Sal.
Uh-oh.
Very velvety voice.
I hope he's so good.
Hurry up, Sal. Oh. Little My Way action.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain, my friend.
You know, he's the guy at all of his weddings that he goes to. They make him sing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll state my case, of which I am certain.
And Italian weddings are the best, by the way. The best. Everyone eats, everyone drinks, everyone's handing off envelopes filled with cash.
I've traveled each and every highway and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Let me tell you.
Yeah, not bad, Sal.
What is a man?
Not bad.
What has he got? If not himself, then he has not.
He's doing good, but don't get me wrong. This is an easy song to sing. You know what I mean? Oh.
Yeah, here it comes.
Here, now we're being challenged. Oh, he's doing it. Good for him.
I really did not expect this to come from this guy.
Me neither, Scotty. Oh, you can't say blows. Nice job, Sal.
Way to go, Sal.
Wow. I'll tell you, he started off a little weak, but then he nailed it. Oh, standing ovation. And who's that? Is that Mel B? Is that the scary Spice?
Scary Spice, right.
She got scary boobs. Look at the size of those things. Her poor back. Standing ovation. Good for him. Nobody X'd him out.
Wow.
His family's crying.
Sal,
Let's see what they
when
have
you
to
want
say.
to sing this kind of music, you can't fake it.
It's either in you or it's not, and you're an old soul.
Yeah. I like that they're keeping the music in the background.
And I am guessing
that's pretty good.
Your grandmother's looking down at you, and she probably is saying,
Oh, Sal's about to cry.
Way. I can feel that.
Thank you.
I want to go up there and hug you and give you a big
Come up here.
Should I go down there?
Yeah, you perv. All Italians are perverts. They really are. It's true. Yeah. It's true.
I mean, Heidi Klum just offered a hug.
No, me too. If I was up there, I'd be like, Heidi, hug. You want to go in the back room there?
The day's getting better and better, right?
Mel B, what are we feeling over here?
What are we feeling over here?
I'm feeling sugar and spice and everything nice. How you doing?
It's not even looking at her eyes.
Power and such control and such tone. That was just flawless to me. Absolutely flawless.
But the mom's crying.
I just love
I like that they got audio on your part.
And then I love the way you sing too. So the whole package.
She loves the way I
is good.
sing.
I do.
Oh, and Heidi. All right. Could you pause it for a second? All right. Heidi, shut up. All right with the imitation. Yeah, it's funny at first, but then Heidi's the type of people that take it to the next level that gets upsetting and insulting. Now she's insulting. People don't even realize this.
It's Heidi Klum, though. How can you be insulted?
Because he should be talking. Sal.
I was just gonna say Heidi Klum could say whatever she wanted to Joe
Right, because she's hot.
and he wouldn't be saying a word.
You know what I would be doing if she was talking like that? I'd be doing some German accent. Be like, the papers in Otter?
No, you would.
Yes, I would.
No, you would.
Yes, I would. I'd be going back to her. Yes, we will send the far.
I call lies.
No, I would be doing it right back to her, and then she'd get all scared.
He'd come backstage, be like, "My name's Joe Klum." And that would be the end of that.
She married Seal. I don't have enough zits in my face to attract her.
All right, Joe Klum.
Yeah. We used to call him crumb cake face back in the day, right? Crumb cake face, Seal. Yeah. All right, so there you go. Good for Sal. Nice job, Sal. Good work. All right. It's not easy to perform live like that in front of a huge crowd, and we'll get into how it is with Scotty and what he does with his preparation before he goes on stage. But before we do, we gotta tackle this one story. The FDA regulations could kill the vaping industry, and who better to have here than a team from Fallout Vapors, which I'm a big fan of. I mean, 4 locations now. You guys are rocking and rolling. You guys are definitely industry leaders within our region with the vaping.
Sure.
All right, but FDA just came out recently with regulations that are very costly.
Very, very.
Very costly. And there's a story here that I have, and it's out of Knoxville.
Sure.
Okay? But I want to know, how much does it relate and correlate to your current situation?
Knoxville Vapor, by any chance?
Knoxville Vape?
Sure.
Yep, Knoxville Vape, and they are, quote-unquote, I hate when they do this, fuming mad after the FDA passed new regulations, and this was in May when they passed those regulations. Now, they are shocked at how far-reaching the regulations are, and now that they're afraid that the new restrictions will destroy not just their business, but the industry. Okay, Jody Kinchin smoked cigarettes for 3 decades before vaping, and Kinchin says, quote, I quit smoking that day and never touched another cigarette. I never thought about another cigarette. And his new hobby could soon come to a halt because owners say new FDA regulations could shut down their shops. One of those liquid manufacturers like Hunter Allison with Tri-State Vape Company will have to submit an application for each new product. And he says that would come to a hefty price tag. Hunter Allison says, quote, the absolutely lowest price I've seen is about $300,000 per product. And that's $4.5 million for me, and there's no possible way.
Yep. I mean, that's the absolute lowest. So, I mean, that's the best case scenario, you know. But the highest I've seen is 150,000 FDA man-hours, which they're equivalating to a couple $1 million. So just for one SKU, one product. And that's not just a matter of juice. It's a matter of batteries. It's device, drip tips, accessories. It's anything is now labeled a tobacco product that is in the store. Cotton, yeah. Cotton. Wire that's been around, cotton that's been around for years before this. We just happen to use it. But now to them, under the umbrella they've thrown us under, it's now a tobacco product. It literally has to be labeled a tobacco product.
You want to hear a racial joke?
Sure.
Yeah. All right. Bay, have you heard this one before?
I think so.
Ready? Why do black people not like aspirin? Because because they hate picking the cotton. You ever heard this one? This was big in like 7th grade.
That was gold.
Yeah, it was gold.
What's the least racist animal in the world?
What is that, Mark?
A panda, because it's black, white, and Asian.
Oh.
Panda.
Yeah, but I hate that song. But I hear what you're saying. So everything is going to have to be put through an application, pretty much.
Yeah, and I mean, it's not just on a local level as well. I mean, you have companies that have made very, very huge names for themselves and have done very, very well in the industry, and those companies wouldn't survive. The way it's set up right now, the only companies that would survive within vaping are big tobacco. So,
because they have the money.
Yeah, they can afford it. I mean, not to mention the fact that they have their hands in this in general, you know, but what they do is the most primitive form of vaping possible. They don't get people off of cigarettes. They get people to turn their backs on vaping because it's primitive, because it doesn't work. So in turn, that's what they want people to try, because you still buy another pack of cigarettes. You're not going to quit. But those are the only people that would survive. I mean, it's big tobacco, for sure.
Like the Views. Have you seen those in like gas stations?
I never watched The View. I heard Rosie O'Donnell just quit.
The Views. It's a type of e-cigarette that's made by one of the big tobacco companies.
Okay. Who is it made by? Is it like Philip Morris?
Probably Philip Morris. Anything you see in a gas station, like what he's talking about, is owned
you
by
can go into the gas station and buy this product.
Right.
And even inside of that product, it gives you like a 50% off your next pack of cigarettes. Because it's, like Hunter said, it's
a gateway to the cigarettes.
Yep. But it's, well, and I won't put it that way, but it's at a...
Well, I mean, to an extent it is. I quit smoking cigarettes for a month.
Oh, congratulations.
It was like 2 years ago.
Oh.
And
never mind then.
Ended up buying one of those e-cigs that was...
was it the blue, like the commercial with the...
No, it was after that. I remember that. That was like one of the first prototypes out, but it was shortly after the blue or the, whatever it was, and I bought it, and I used it for a couple days, and ended up playing golf with one of my buddies, and I smoked a real cigarette, and the next thing I know, I'm on the way home. I bought a pack and have been ever since. So,
man. But, I mean, here it is, okay? I mean, store owners say that they've made some major contributions to the community, employing, I mean, how many people do you have employed?
4.
Right, 4. And, I mean...
Not to mention half of them being vets, you know?
Right.
And for me, that's a big thing. Like, I mean, 2 of my guys are vets and offering those guys jobs, and same thing with my other locations.
Right.
2 of my other store owners are vets as well.
And when he says vets, he doesn't mean like people that handle dogs. He
Not
means
veterinarians.
Right.
Not veterinarians.
Much different.
Sure.
Yeah.
I was confused.
Yeah, much different neutering.
Yes,
Much different. But I mean, and then the taxes that you guys pay. I mean, into the system.
And I mean, you figure just on my store level alone, just on one store, I know what I pay in monthly tax-wise. I mean, I pay around $5-6 grand a month in taxes.
Damn.
Now you consider we have 18 shops in town.
Right.
What does that do to the economy?
Right.
So, and you think about it even further than that. Glass bottle sales the past 4 years have drastically increased. Glass dropper sales the past 4 years. Label companies, sticker companies. Things that we stimulate the economy that people don't see. You know, I mean, I buy 5,000 bottles at a time, and I'm a smaller company. Let alone a company buying 1 million bottles at a time. You know, and we stimulate the economy in other ways than people see. But taxes-wise, they make a ton of money off me as one shop. Let alone the 18 we have in Clarksville. You know.
So 2 questions then.
Sure.
When does this go into effect?
It is. As far as they are concerned, we have 90 days from the time that deeming regulations come out. Now, there are a couple things going into play right now. There are a couple big lawsuits against the FDA.
Okay, good.
And as far as I know, as long as those lawsuits are in play, FDA regulations cannot go into effect yet. And there are multiple lawsuits and more coming out by the day. We did have a big win a couple weeks ago. As far as the FDA and the government is concerned, we would have 2 flavors, menthol and tobacco.
Just 2 flavors?
Just 2 flavors.
That you wouldn't have to pay the $100,000 application stuff?
You still would.
You still would?
Yes.
Those are the only flavors they would allow you to use.
Come on.
Yep.
To where we vape custards and fruity flavors.
I'll tell you what, somebody had like this dog breath flavor one. Oh, it was terrible.
Well, that sounds disgusting.
Nah, yeah, you know what? It was just my date. Never mind. She wasn't even vaping.
90% of vapors don't vape menthol and tobacco. We may start out on that, but once we get away from the cigarettes, we want nothing that resembles a cigarette.
Right.
So in turn, that's all we would have. We did win our flavor bout a couple weeks ago. That was a big thing to us, allowing us to keep our flavors, you know, not being limited to just 2, because if that was the case, I might as well smoke cigarettes, you know. Now, of course, vaping still being a healthier alternative, but I don't vape to taste cigarettes anymore.
Right.
You know.
So my second question is, what can we do to help this out? What's the What's the process? Is there a petition?
Sure, there's petitions everywhere, and I'm sure he has a ton of information on that as well. But the big thing that we can
you got the petition?
Big thing that we can do is, like, for instance, when this bill comes up and gets voted on, all the media is going to stress to you is two things. We want warning labels on bottles, and we want to not sell to minors. Well, guess what? We as a vaping industry already do that. Right. We already self-regulate and comply to that. But as far as they want the general public to know, that's all that they're doing. But it's more than that. That's on the paperwork. It's a lot more than that. So, but that's what people will be voting on is, and you have that one guy who vaped in a movie theater and someone didn't know what it was, and they're like, oh, I'm voting for that now. Like, right. And you have people ruining it for the rest of us. But when you vote on this, consider there's more going on behind the scenes. You will kill $1 billion industry. You will kill something that could save millions of lives and has saved millions of lives already. So, and to me, that's the biggest thing. It's more than that right now. I got into this to help people and to change their lives, and that's what I've done. But as far as the government's concerned, they don't want me doing that anymore.
Can you guys post that petition or whatever we need to go to on your Facebook page?
Can do. It's easy.
All right, I'm telling you, just go to today's promotional poster. There's going to be a link for Fall Out Vapor. Click on that link. Make sure you like their page. All right, and yeah, take a look. If you want to get involved, if you want to make sure that the locally owned businesses do not get screwed. And believe in me, and I'm all for locally owned business, franchise, and corporations, but it's got to be those three.
Sure.
It just can't be one corporation running an industry.
I will tell you on local businesses, I spent a week in Chattanooga last week.
Right.
And that place is amazing when it comes to small, locally owned businesses. There are so many small, little cool venues and little cool delis and restaurants and things you've never heard of, small microbreweries, and it's literally, we were there for 5 days and eat out, of course, a couple times a day probably, and never anything that you see somewhere else. You know, it's something locally owned with fantastic food, and I wish we could do that here in town. I wish that would be a thing.
Some of the problems that do not enable us to grow locally owned businesses could be government, you know, locally owned government. And but that leads us to our local story as we get ready for a break here. All right, Clarksville City Council votes down the Rossview Road Athletic Complex. Man, for the second straight week, the City Council has voted down a budget amendment that would place an athletics complex in Clarksville. The city was considering two locations. One was at Tiny Town Road there, 2174. The other was at Rossview Road, 1850. And this was to build an athletics complex that would include soccer fields, a potential ice rink, and many other types of fields. Now, this week, the council learned that the Tiny Town Road site would not be available now because the land owned by Gordon C. is now under contract with the developer, and Kroger is interested in the spot.
See, and that's where I have questions there. How are they not made aware of that? Like, well, how has this been in the works?
Well, you know who we can ask your question? Ladies and gentlemen, on the phone line, line 1, City Councilman Richard Reason Garrett, representing Ward 1. Now, Ward 1 is Tiny Town Road and in that surrounding area. Richard, how are you, brother?
Yes, man. Yourself?
I'm doing good. I'm doing well. You know, so we're reading the story about the whole complex not going forward. Now, now Mayor McMillan, who initially included $6.5 million to be used for the athletics complex in the budget, said that she was disappointed with the council's decision, and this decision was made yesterday. Is that correct?
It was.
And the amendment failed by a vote of 6-5. Ward 2 Councilwoman Deanna McLaughlin, yourself, Ward 1 Councilman Richard Garrett, Ward 4 Councilman Wallace Red, and Ward 6 Wanda Smith, and also Ward 8 David Allen, Ward 10 Mike Alexander. You guys voted against the proposed amendment. Fill us in. What's the backstory, Richard?
Well, the backstory for me is, initially in the original study, it showed that Tiny Town Road was the best location, and somewhere along the process, the consultant's viewpoint changed, and he began to advocate for Rossview Road. But just looking at the reasons that they justified for Rossview Road, they weren't valid in my opinion.
Okay.
You know, and I've stated as such. You know, why would you build an athletic complex over right across from Industrial Boulevard, Industrial Park, when eventually, as we sell off the industrial grounds, we could use that for it takes us like to bring corporations in to provide additional jobs. Not to mention their own residents out there, and actually we don't even want the athletic complex out there. So it just doesn't make sense. There's a host of different reasons I can get into. Some of them, we'll just leave it at that.
Understood, Councilman Garrett. But I agree with you. I mean, as a layman, I don't know much. A layman, is that a guy that gets laid? I don't know. But as a layman, all right, I don't know much about anything, but you look at it, and it just makes sense to have the sports complex on Tiny Town Road, which is kind of designed to be the next Wilma Rudolph of Clarksville. You got lanes that are wide. You got shoulders on these roads, for crying out loud. You have so much potential for growth out there. But yes, I mean, for some reason, the focus was moved towards Exit 8, Rossview Road. Unbelievable.
Which is it's a highly developing area at this time, and they do have Civitan Park out there, which is predominant. I mean, all it is baseball and softball, and I don't know how much land they have left to add to it, but I mean, they've already got a sports complex over there considering that, and then you've also got Swan Lake down the road where there's additional softball courts, tennis courts, you've got a swimming pool. I mean, there's things happening in St. B.
Right.
I mean, to at least support the St. B area, so there's no reason to, I can see it down the road. Something's going to be out towards Exit 8. I don't know if it's going to be a golf course, but eventually it's going to develop up to the point where we are going to need something.
But, Richard, I mean, here it is, okay? Tiny Town Road. What can we do to help enable, not on Exit 8, because, to be honest, I don't want Exit 8. Why are we building out? Why aren't we building from the city within and out? Okay? Sure. Why do we got to be on the outskirts? All right? So what's needed to try and get this? Because the Predators would like to use this as a practice facility. Is that correct?
Well, they've expressed an interest in it. To my knowledge, the traction hadn't really moved since they initially expressed their interest.
Right.
But then again, as we see with the way that the Kroger's thing happened, there's really not a whole lot of transparency in our government.
Well, that is kind of weird.
You would think that as a council body that we would be in the know on a lot of projects so that we're not spinning our wheels and we can actually be working together for a unified goal. But we don't have that transparency in government. It's almost like with everything we're expected to just digest whatever's being spoon-fed to us right there as we're called to the dinner table instead of being asked ahead of time when we're grocery shopping, well, what would you like to eat this week? No, it's shut up and eat whatever I fix for you, and you better eat it all, or you're not leaving the table until you eat all your food.
Oh, my God, is my mom running the government?
That answers my initial question.
Yeah, it feels exactly, look, I feel a little shell-shocked. I feel like, this is a little PTSD for me, for home training on how my mama raised me, boy. You better shut up and eat it.
Right. Now, I mean, the Kroger deal, was this a surprise, or was this part of the potential for quite some time? This is the first of me hearing the Kroger was today.
Well, from my understanding, this has actually been in the works for a while. Like, they expressed their interest almost 3 years ago, but they had been kind of shy about going about doing it, and only recently, I guess, with maybe it looking like we may or may not be able to overcome the desire for it to be put on Exit 8, that the trigger was gone ahead and pulled, and let's go ahead and do this thing with Kroger's, because I'm not sure that the city is going to come around and acquire the property, which from a business standpoint, I can't be mad at Mr. C at all, dollars and cents, and I wouldn't want to wait on our government to try to get something done either. However, I wish that opportunity was still there for us, and maybe some of us would have known that the offer was looming.
Well,
so maybe we could have expedited things on our end to try to get this capital project on the table.
Like, could it be that powers in government stalled on purpose so that the land would be purchased by something else, so that it couldn't be, the sports complex could not be built on Tiny Town Road?
Well, I think it's certainly plausible. I can't say definitively one way or another.
Me neither. I'm just asking questions.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, but...
it's possible.
I hear you, but reason, I mean... You definitely want to do the best that you can for your constituents over there in Ward 1. I mean, you are a true representative, and that's very impressive. And you got a hell of a story. I mean, creating a Leap org, okay, a founder of that, and your military service. And I mean, here it is. Now city councilman. Pretty impressive, my friend. Pretty impressive. And you seem pretty upset about this this sports complex deal not going through off a tiny town. So, but you're not alone. I mean, 6-5. 6-5. You guys were in the majority with Jeff Burkhardt didn't vote though, right? They abstained.
Well, he wasn't here. Him and Valerie Guzman weren't present last night, so we were 2 members short.
Well, if you ever need a backup voter, let me know. I'll just come in. Does it work like that? No, a substitute? A pinch voter? No?
Hey, I'd make a motion for you to be a valid replacement.
Yeah, you know what? They give you a motion right back, and that would be the middle finger right at you, sir. Yeah. But Richard Rees and Garrett, I appreciate you, and I appreciate your side of the story.
Oh, my pleasure.
But what can we do? What's next? What's the next thing? Is there
next on the agenda for me is just finding another viable site. You know what I'm saying? The project isn't done in my heart. I still believe that Clarksville needs it. It's just a matter of identifying the right place, whether that's North Clarksville or even looking into collaborating with the county to maybe do a joint venture and open up, I believe it's the Teeter property near Liberty Park. Just maybe doing a collaborative project just to make our downtown area more robust and bring more traffic there.
Which
to really help businesses thrive.
Which it needs it down here in downtown Clarksville is hurting right now. And I like the fact that you brought up working with county, you know, because as you know, my big vision and many others around here is consolidated government and going metro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Richard, I can't wait for you to join us back in the studio one day, hopefully a couple weeks.
Oh, most definitely. Yeah, things are finally starting to calm down. We got the budget almost behind us. And, oh, yeah, I look forward to freeing up some time to rock out with you.
That's right. Party with a purpose. Yeah. But, Richard, Councilman Garrett, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate it all, and we'll talk to you again soon.
All right. Thanks for having me.
All right, there he goes. Richard Rees and Garrett, very passionate man. I like that when you combine passion and politics and doing the right thing. He's a good dude, too. He's a good dude. He's not very good at dancing, though. Ever see him at Dancing with the Stars? You know, the Clarksville one?
Oh, yeah, right.
I mean, he did all right.
Wait, there's a Clarksville Dancing with the Stars?
Oh, yeah, it's rigged.
Why haven't they called me yet?
It's all rigged. You can take my spot. I'm sick of losing.
All right.
Nah, it's always a good time. We raise money for Altrusa, which is a nonprofit that raises money for single parents going to college. A lot of the girls at Cat West, right? But all right, we got to take a break here. But that segment of the show brought to you by... Here, Mark, you want to take care of this one?
That segment of the show brought to you by Asian City Buffet, where your meals are from different parts of Asia. Chinese, Korean, Japanese, sushi bar, and hibachi grill. Asian Buffet is true Oriental dining.
Is it sushi? It's sushi.
Sushi?
Yeah, sushi. You never seen the word sushi before?
I eat sushi all the time.
Yeah.
Asian City Buffet has over 100 menu items with more than 50 tables to accommodate any party, located at 122 Dover Crossing Road in Clarksville, Tennessee, next to Kroger, and is open 7 days a week. 10% discount for APSU, military, police, firefighters, seniors, and always at the Asian City Buffet.
Yes, that's right. Ryan, you hear that? Because you go to OSMP, you get 10% off at the Asian City Buffet. It's great there. I had the coconut shrimp and the coconut chicken.
You can get some really good sushi.
They have the best sushi in town. Sushi.
The only sushi.
Yeah, the only sushi in town. They also had, what did they have? Oh, they had that, it was so good. What was it? The bulgogi? The Korean? Oh, so good. And it wasn't like stinky. You know what I mean? Like I used to go over to my Asian friend's house, and I used to go to his house and it reeked.
I come in the shop last week, and somebody had brought us some kind of food, and I have no clue what it was. But as soon as I walked in the shop, I'm like, "What is that smell?
What is that smell?"
It smells like death.
Smells like
horrible.
Yeah, but their bulgogi smells great. Like I thought when I went over to my friend's house, David Lee was his name. Okay, and I thought it's because his parents always made us take off our shoes, so I thought it was us.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I think is that only Asian houses? You can't wear your shoes in there.
Hispanics as well.
See. Adios mio. Adios mio.
Oh my.
But all right, we're going to take a quick break here, but when we get back, we're going to be talking with Scotty Phillips about the show that's coming up this weekend. It's called Weekend Comedy. Also, is Danielle out there? Yeah? Danielle Dillard. We were just talking to her. He's in a Leap Org. and she's got some things going on with Leap, so I'm looking. Oh, yeah? Good. All right, Clarksville. Also, when we get back, we'll play our on-air game, Celebrity Fact or Crap. That's right, Celebrity Fact or Crap. We provide a scenario, and you let us know if it's either fact or, yes, crap. And the winner of today's on-air game gets to go to Wicked Good Sandwiches for you.
Love Wicked Good.
Beautiful.
Love Wicked
Can I
Good.
play? Oh, of course. Absolutely. All you play. All y'all playing yonder the games here, y'all. See, that's offensive. All right, don't go nowhere, Clarksville. Conversation continues when we get back here on the Joe Padula Show, WJZM, 1400 AM. Absolutely.
O'Connor's Irish Pub, the ultimate fun pub, on the corner of Trenton and Chinatown Road, exit 1.
Thursday, beach volleyball. Friday, live 90s music with Uncle Jesse. Saturday, country music with Contraband. For more, visit o'connorsfun.com.
O'Connor's Irish Pub, the ultimate fun pub, on the corner of Trenton and Chinatown Road, exit 1.
Wiz Advertising, Clarksville's largest and longest running indoor advertising, can provide a captive audience for your ads. We guarantee that consumers will read your ad. Who else can say that? On average, people spend between 1 to 3 minutes smack dab in front of information about your business. You can target the customers you want by age, gender, interest, or zip code. Make your business name come to mind when consumers need your product or service. Call Wiz Advertising at 931-220-9044 or check them out on the web at wizads.com. WHIZZADS.com.
Looking for a good time anytime? Come to the Tilted Kilt Pub and Eatery, where every day is special. Sunday Fun Day features a brand new brunch with the famous breakfast in a glass. Mondays get $1.50 domestics all day long. Tuesdays, check out Trivia Night with $3 mason jar teas. Wednesdays is Ladies Night with karaoke and dollar drinks for the females. Thursdays, bike nights are back, and the weekends are always a party with the Kilt Girls and the major sporting events. Tilted Kilt Pub and Eatery. A cold beer never looks so good.
Don't miss the Daymar College Summer Sidewalk Sale and Pet Expo this Saturday, June 18th from 8 to 1. And yes, please bring your pets. A photographer will be on site taking photos of you and your pet. Enjoy cooling stations and many great vendors like Petco and Alicia's K9. They will also be accepting donations for the Humane Society. And of course, the Sidewalk Sale. Everything from fruits and veggies to jewelry and handmade crafts. It's the Daymar College Summer Sidewalk Sale and Pet Expo this Saturday, June 18th from 8 to 1. 2691 Trenton Road in Clarksville. Call 552-7600 for more info.
Honey, where are you going?
Nowhere yet.
Well, why are you packing for nowhere?
Oh, this? This is for when I hit the Tennessee Cash jackpot.
A suitcase?
Jackpots have gone higher than $1 million, and it's only sold in Tennessee.
But why the suitcase?
Let's just say this summer, we're taking a little paycation.
Play Tennessee Cash and earn double VIP points through June. Go to tnlottery.com for details. It's your cash, Tennessee. Come and get it. The Tennessee Lottery. Game-changing fun. June. It's the month that brings us Flag Day, Father's Day, National Olive Day, Flip-Flop Day, Go Skateboarding Day, and, of course, National Handshake Day. But in Tennessee, June also means new June instant games from the Tennessee Lottery. Play Fireball 7s, Cool 50s, Win It All, and Summer Jumbo Bucks. Don't miss your chance to win up to $200,000. June is truly special, and not just because of National Go Barefoot Day. New June instant games from the Tennessee Lottery. Game-changing fun.
Grant you a deal. The days of haggling, wheeling, and dealing just to get the best price for the car of your choice are now over thanks to Grant Gilkey, a certified Ford salesman at Penny Ryle Ford Lincoln in Hopkinsville, Kentucky. Call or text 270-704-9850 and let Gilkey grant you a deal on any new or pre-owned vehicle. Pickup trucks, SUVs, sedans, sports cars, you name it, he's got the deal for you. Check out and like Grant You a Deal on Facebook. Get to 55054 Cable Boulevard in Hopkinsville today and say Grant You a Deal. Welcome to Journey's Eye Studio of Clarksville, where one-of-a-kind vintage and modern furnishings are awaiting your arrival. Journey's Eye provides the special touches ideal for homeowners, businesses, realtors, and designers alike. The handcrafted Journey's Eye pieces are created in Clarksville, with unique items collected from around the world at affordable prices. Meet and greet Jody and Steve at 131 Franklin Street in historic downtown Clarksville, and visit online at journeyseyestudio.com. Journey's Eye Studio, enhancing your home and business surroundings.
What's up, Clarksville? This is Randy Huth from the Gilroy.
Hey, how you doing? This is Joe Padula of the Joe Padula Show.
And live from the Gilroy, welcome to Fat Bottom Trivia.
It's up to date, relevant, and it's the city's most popular trivia show.
With cash and prizes for the top earning teams, popular music, 2-for-1 specials on all Fat Bottom brews, with food available all night. This is the spot to be every Thursday starting at 8 p.m.
And not for nothing, everyone can play and anyone can win. Forget about it.
Fat Bottom Trivia. Reserve a table today by tweeting at the Gilroy Clarks.
Hey guys, it's Kavan from Noegret's Discount Robot Warehouse. Sorry, Noegret's Tattoo Studio. I don't know who messed with my notes here. I'm here to reassure the people of America that we will not stand for boring tattoos. We at Noegret's run things under the platform of doing exclusively cool tattoos, thanks largely to our team of artists with strikingly different backgrounds, promising apprentices, multiple piercers, and even removal specialists. So instead of getting a piece straight off the internet and just replicating it as is, come talk to us and let's make it your own. Noegret's Tattoos. We're actually very good at Pictionary.
If you have any problems with the Joe Padula Show and its content, please feel free to contact 1-800. Or you can go online and register at www.boohoo.com. Absolutely.
Yo, welcome back, everybody. Joe Padula Show, WJZM 1400 AM. Talk radio meets live music. Live music later on today. The Legends. That's right. The Legends. They're out of Nashville. They combine hip-hop. Okay, they combine a little funk. They kind of, what else do they combine there? Country. That's right. They put it all together, and it's very interesting. Looking forward to the Legends hanging out with us later on today in the show, if they make it. I mean, those roads were bad out there. What'd you say? Hail on I-24, Mark?
Yeah, 60-mile-an-hour winds. That call came from Ray Johnson, sheriff's deputy. Said he couldn't even see.
Ray's the man.
Couldn't even see the car in front of him. Yeah, Ray is the man.
Yeah.
Ray J.
Mark got a ticket the other day, by the way. Yeah. From guess who?
Ticket too.
Hunter. He got a ticket from Samantha G, the old co-host.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's now a cop. Yeah, she gave him a ticket. Isn't that great? He played the radio card after he heard he was handed the ticket. Come on, man.
Well, I was just explaining the situation, and the radio came up, and she was like, "You work with Joe?" I'm like, I do. And she said, "I used to work with Joe." And I said, "Well, damn."
Yeah, you should have mentioned that earlier.
There I am, holding my ticket proudly.
That's right. But it's all good.
Stop at stop signs, people.
I got a quick little story. This one's out of Canada. It's kind of weird. A driving instructor at the Ottawa, Canada DMV was about to give a driving test to a 73-year-old woman. This was last week. Mm-hmm. However, the instructor noticed that the woman seemed to look a little bit younger than 73. The woman was wearing very large glasses, a wig, and clothing that older people would wear. But he did notify his supervisor, who called police. Officers discovered that the woman was actually 39-year-old, the daughter of the lady who was supposed to be taking the test. The daughter told police that her mom was too nervous to take the test, so he's trying to do her a favor. And then no word if her daughter did a favor, but yeah, she had to bail her out of jail because she was arrested for impersonating an adult at a DMV.
That's hilarious.
That's the kind of comedy you can't make up.
No way.
My grandpa, when he lived in Clarksville, man, he got pulled over out there on Sango Road. He was doing he might have been doing 30 and a 45 or a 50. And they pulled him over, and they took his license because he was going too slow and he was getting too old to drive. So instead of abiding by the rules, he packed all of his stuff and moved back to Smithville and kept driving.
I'm just out. Let me just keep going. Yeah. I love it. Scotty Phillips hanging out with us. And Scotty, we're about to talk about Weekend Comedy coming up. It's a show over at the Cumberland Arts Theater. But let's give an introduction. representing Leapborg, they got a lot of big things coming up. A couple trips I'm looking forward to attending, I hope. But yes, give it up for Danielle Diller. Danielle! How are you, Danielle?
I'm good.
Ah, yes, you are good. You are good. Where you guys going? Where's Leapborg going?
We're going to Miami and the Bahamas.
Miami and the Bahamas. All at the same time or two separate trips?
It's one trip. We're going to a one-day excursion to the Bahamas.
Awesome. And Leapborg, what is the mission at Leapborg?
The mission of Leap is to help young people become better citizens, and it's to help them make something of themselves.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And Danielle, how old are you?
I'm 18.
18 years old. And Leapborg, has it helped you get focus on your future and your potential career?
Yes, it's helped me. I've been in Leap for about 7 years, and I was really shy.
Yeah?
I'm still a little shy.
No, you don't say.
But
no, you're doing good. And you smell great, too. What are you wearing? What perfume is that?
It's from Bath and Body Works.
Yes. If you have any more, let me know. I would love to put it on myself. That's fantastic. But the Bahamas trip and the Miami trip, what's the reason for the trip? What's the goal while you go into Miami and the Bahamas?
We always go on a summer trip, but it's to have fun and to also learn about different things and just expose ourselves to different things that we haven't seen before.
Beautiful. I mean, it gets people that most likely haven't left the surrounding bubble known as Clarksville, gets them into other cities, gets to see the rest of the world. That's what I love about Leapborg, okay? It takes youths, okay? And it's a tough word for me to say, youths, right? But it takes the young people of this area, and it gets them on the right track. And I appreciate everything Leap does, and I'm glad to have you here today representing them.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Speaking of young talent, Scotty Phillips. Acting. Here it is. Weekend comedy. What's the show about?
So there's two couples. You have the older couple and you have the younger couple.
Okay.
And then they both rent the cabin for a weekend, and you've got the young bright-eyed, we're in love, and then you have the older, kind of what you think of when you think of grandparents being in love kind of couple. So like they're just kind of cranky.
Yeah, crotchety.
Right. They
Yeah.
pull each other.
Yeah,
all the time.
just like Chief AJ, the man behind you. Right. And there it is. Look at him with that beard.
We were talking about our beards earlier.
His isn't even a beard. It looks like moss.
Well, what I learned is that what I got in 21 years took him, would you say 53?
53 years. Oh, 50. Yeah, that's right. He's got the 53-year-old beard.
I feel bad for both of you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, look at Hunter. Hunter's got the beard.
It's okay.
That's right.
53 years old.
Bay's got one going. I'm the only guy without a beard in here or facial hair. Mark, right? Danielle, you and I, we don't need facial hair. That's right. So anyway, where does the story go out of place? Kind of like a fish out of water story.
Yeah, like it's the cabin really means something to me and the girl who's my fiance or my girlfriend at the time. We've been together for a really long time.
Okay.
So for us, it's kind of our little anniversary spot, and then for the other couple, it's the first time that they've been able to take a vacation.
Right. Do you guys do a kissing scene?
We do a few.
How does that work? I've always wondered that. I mean, is there actual real passion involved, or you guys are acting?
Man, you asked the wrong question. I had a whole joke prepared and everything.
Oh,
and
no.
It just kept going.
No, well, go on with the joke.
You just purse your lips and then you push them together.
No, but there's got to be some feeling between the kids, right?
I mean, I don't know. Like, it kind of... When you step on stage, you're not really you anymore. You end up embodying that character. So, like, there's the passion and the aspect of Tony, my character, and Jill, her character. Like, they love each other.
Right.
So there's just that when you step on and...
Yeah, but do you guys, like, talk about the kiss? Like, say you're on break. Okay, be like, hey, Jill, what'd you think? I mean...
That's actually exactly what I say to her. I'm like, sup?
Sup, Jill? How'd you like the facial hair all over you?
Exactly, yeah. It's like, so, beards, that's a thing.
Beard. But nonetheless, so now going over there, going to get your tickets to watch this play, and it's a comedy.
It is.
All right.
It's a weekend comedy.
That's right. How can people purchase their tickets?
You have to call ahead.
Okay.
And the number... I think is 931-552-1106.
Right.
And then call ahead and then leave a voicemail, and Jan, our house manager, will call you back and we'll get your food options and our food.
Did you ever kiss Jan for acting?
I didn't.
Okay, just making sure.
Never mind, it's a whole... But, and then our options are, we have chicken cordon bleu and we have pulled pork.
Ah, good.
Yeah, so dinner and a show for $30.
See, that's what I like.
Yeah.
A little bit of culture within your borders, Clarksville.
Exactly.
All right, dinner and a show. You go sit down, you hang out. Adult drinks.
You can bring yours. We don't have the license to give it to you.
You can bring your own wine.
Yeah, definitely.
Beautiful. See, that's what's up, Clarksville. And it's over there. What's the address of the Cumberland Arts Theater?
710 Main Street. It's on the corner of 7th and Main.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Telling you, go there, get your tickets, all right, and enjoy. Bring a date, all right. Go get some culture in you.
Exactly.
And you get to laugh and have a good time. Entertainment, live performance. That's what I'm all about, man. I love it. Nice job. And acting-wise, how long you been doing it now for?
9 years.
9 years.
Yeah, next August is a decade for me.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up, my friend. I like it. All right, well, we're almost at the top of the hour, so we got to do another local story here as we get ready for a break here. Danielle, we're going to help you with your shyness. Are you ready? Are you ready to read a local story?
Sure.
All right. Now, here's what's going to happen, okay? Mark's going to play some background music, all right, to make you feel comfortable, all right? Which one you want? You want the Fort Campbell Archangels set to deploy to Afghanistan? No, we'll give, yeah, we'll give you this one right here. All right. All right, so here's what we're going to do, all right? First, clear your throat. Okay. A little louder with the clearing. Oh, and the clearing. All right, very good, very good. Okay. Now, remember posture. Posture's big. We're live on camera, so don't get nervous. JoePadula.com. Click on that Studio Cam button. Brings you right into the studio. All right, put those shoulders back. You ready? Yeah, just like that.
They see you.
That's right. All right, now read the title. What's in bold?
Fort Campbell's Archangels set to deploy to Afghanistan.
That's right. Good start. Good start. Okay. We'll see how it continues.
Soldiers from B Company 101st Aviation Regiment, 101st Combat Aviation Brigade, Archangels are set to deploy for the first time to Afghanistan.
You know, being a former member of the military, I can't stand how they do all the units, okay? I mean, every time I had to write down what unit I was from, I had to put, I am from the HHC Brigade, the Headquarters Brigade, 2nd Brigade Combat Team, Strike Brigade, 101st Airborne Division, Air Assault. Every time I had to write that out. So please continue.
Writing letters to them is hard.
Oh, it's horrible. It's horrible. We got to fix that. But please continue.
Family, friends, and fellow soldiers will gather for a ceremony Wednesday at Fort Campbell as the company prepares to deploy.
All right, nice. A little louder.
Bravo Company 101st Aviation Regiment is deploying to Afghanistan in support of Operation Freedom Centennial.
Operation Freedom and Centennial. It used to be Operation Enduring Freedom. Okay, but now we have done a transition where we are training the Afghan National Army and the Afghan National Police to take the lead in the combat role. So hence the name of the change of the operation. Please continue, Danielle. You're doing great. You're doing fantastic, and you smell wonderful.
The company is a standalone unmanned aerial systems company that is designed to deploy globally and support ground forces with aerial.
Yeah, let me say it. Which one? Reconnaissance. Yes, the reconnaissance. They're the drones that you see up in the sky. All right, they're in charge of them, and they send them. It's great. Keep going. You're doing great, Danielle.
Do you want me to read this?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Brought to you by.
This segment of the show was brought to you by the Infinity Dance Fitness Academy, a nonprofit organization committed to creating health and wellness through a variety of dance disciplines.
Yeah, they got a lot out there. I was representing Infinity Dance Academy at this last Dancing with the Stars Clarksville one. It's rigged. I mentioned that earlier, right? I'm telling you, we won. I mean, me, Infinity, I had Miss Mia. Oh, she's so beautiful. And she smells great, too. She's, I think she's Puerto Rican and Cuban. She's Puerto Rican, right? And yeah, so she did a fantastic job. But please continue, Danielle.
Registration is well underway, and slots are available but limited. So get your child enrolled today at infinitydfa.org. Infinity Dance Fitness Academy. Forever dance, forever fit, forever you.
Great job, ladies and gentlemen. Danielle, nice job. Not easy. Let me tell you something. Intern Ryan did it earlier, and he peed a little bit. All right, so we apologize if the seat's a little wet, but yes, you nailed it.
I wondered what that smell was.
Yeah, you know, it was intern Ryan. Look at he's just giving me the look. He's like, I'm a football player. Don't say that.
I'm bigger than you.
I'm bigger than you. What were we calling you last week, Paul Bunyan? Right? Yeah. But Danielle, very proud of you, and I hope you enjoy your trip to the Bahamas and Miami. You guys are working hard. I'm glad you're involved with LEAP and making things happen over there and making the city better.
Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. I'm sure your mom's proud too, right?
Yes, she is.
Yeah, she is. Look at her over there with that video. You! Are we FaceTime right now? Is that what we are?
We are FaceTime.
Who are we on the phone? Who are we on the phone with?
Crystal Patterson.
Crystal! How you doing, Crystal? Crystal, you smell fantastic too. It's with that phone. Yeah, that's right. Bed Bath and Body?
I have her.
You've got a great nose. Nah, she's doing great. She's doing
Say
great.
something, Crystal.
Crystal! Hey, how you doing? That's right. All right, we got to take a break here, but,
She said aloha.
Oh, aloha. That means hello in Hawaiian. There you
Sometimes
go.
it means goodbye.
Yes, and goodbye. That's right. All right, we got to take a break here, but when we get back, all right, we're gonna go over some headlining news, entertainment news, and yes, play our on-air game called Celebrity Fact or Crap for the Covenant. Wicked good sandwich. Danielle, you rock. All right, don't go nowhere. Joe Padula Show, WJZM 1400 AM. Absolutely.
Plain. You don't like my point of view, you think that I'm insane. It's not sane. It's not sane.
All right, kids, let's get some dessert.
I want ice cream.
I want frozen yogurt.
Ice cream.
Fro-yo.
Ice cream.
Fro-yo. Whoa now, take it easy there, young ones. We'll just have to get both at Berry Bear of Clarksville.
Yahoo!
With its abundance of homemade flavors and massive toppings bar, it's the dessert destination of Clarksville.
Homemade flavors?
Massive toppings bar? Located on Wilma Rudolph, next to Mulligan's, and on Madison, next to the Sango Walmart. Berry Bear has the ice cream and frozen yogurt to satisfy your craving. Berry Bear, see you there.
15% off for active duty military and OSMP students.
Woohoo!
Taking a look at traffic here on WJZM Radio, brought to you by the Augustine Insurance Group. No tie-ups on the roadways to be reported at this time. We do have one traffic light out. That's going to be on Jack Miller Boulevard. Expect delays there. And also be on the lookout for your usual afternoon slow spots. Those are going to be Wilma Rudolph and New Providence Boulevards, Fort Campbell traffic on 41A, and the intersection of Madison Street and MLK Boulevard. All usually slow this time of day. Slow down, stay alert, and have a safe ride home on this Wednesday afternoon. As always, this traffic update brought to you by our friends at the Augustine Insurance Group, Clarksville's insurance experts since 1972.
The professionals at Made in the Shade Blinds and More offer window treatments from Graber, Hunter Douglas, Horizons, and more. Free in-home or business consultation, prices that beat the big box stores, and they'll match or beat anyone. Made in the Shade Blinds and More offers top-quality blinds, shutters, shades, and draperies custom designed for your home, business, and budget. Finally, Clarksville has affordable window treatment options that are practical and fashionable. Call 931-378-5157 and visit online at clarksvilleblinds.com.
Rain or shine, now you can get a natural-looking tan with Sun Mist Spray Tan Solutions. No longer are the days of being exposed to harmful UV rays in order to be tan. With Sun Mist, sugar-based solutions are used to bring your body's melanin forward, thus creating a natural, even tan. You'll get a safe, all-natural tan that looks Florida sun-kissed. Sun Mist is a home-based salon and kid-friendly with extremely flexible hours by appointment only. So preserve your pretty with Sun Mist Spray Tan Solutions in Clarksville. For more, like on Facebook.
Love Blood Ink Tattoo is a veteran-owned and operated shop located right outside Fort Campbell Army Base in Clarksville, Tennessee. Since 2012, LBI has hit the area hard and has proven itself to be the industry leader for today's body art and custom tattoos. LBI proudly supports a tattooed military and complies with all military regulations. Check them out in person at 2019 Fort Campbell Boulevard and online at lovebloodink.com. Love Blood Ink.
Honey, where are you going?
Nowhere yet.
Well, why are you packing for nowhere?
Oh, this? This is for when I hit the Tennessee Cash jackpot.
A suitcase?
Jackpots have gone higher than $1 million, and it's only sold in Tennessee.
But why the suitcase?
Let's just say this summer, we're taking a little paycation.
Play Tennessee Cash and earn double VIP points through June. Go to tnlottery.com for details. It's your cash, Tennessee. Come and get it. The Tennessee Lottery. Game-changing fun. June. It's the month that brings us Flag Day, Father's Day, National Olive Day, Flip-Flop Day, Go Skateboarding Day, and of course, National Handshake Day. But in Tennessee, June also means new June instant games from the Tennessee Lottery. Play Fireball 7s, Cool 50s, Win It All, and Summer Jumbo Bucks. Don't miss your chance to win up to $200,000. June is truly special, and not just because of National Go Barefoot Day. New June instant games from the Tennessee Lottery. Game-changing fun.
Hey, it's Byron Wolf with BA Wolf Power Sports. Looking to own your piece of the road in 2016? We're giving you 3 ways to ride. We are now offering 6-month layaway plans from now until December 23rd. $500 down, no credit check, and no interest. We also have bank financing and a Harley-Davidson leasing program where everyone rides, even those with challenged credit. Stop by and see our selection of pre-owned cruisers and sport bikes at 2135 Lowe's Drive or online at bawolf.com. BA Wolf Power Sports. See you on the highway.
Brother Doc here again, and if you haven't tried Brother Doc's beef jerky yet, well, then you're just missing out. With our 10 different flavors of jerky available at the lowest prices in town, it's a no-brainer to get your jerky at our downtown location on Riverside Drive next to Subway. You can now order online at brotherdocs.com. We also carry some of the best barbecue sauces from Hellbilly Moonshiners. It's gooder than damn it. And don't forget, every time you buy 3 bags of Brother Doc's beef jerky, the 4th bag is absolutely free. Brother Doc's beef jerky, 1 bite, and you're a believer.
Truth. Smoking works through combustion, which in turn contains toxic byproducts. Truth. There are over 4,000 chemical compounds exerted when smoking. Vaping is the future. Truth. It's not smoke, it's vapor. Truth. Vapor is emitted, not smoke, which takes out 95% of the carcinogens. Truth. Fallout Vapor of Clarksville is the trusted provider of the electronic cigarettes, e-liquid, and vaping supplies. Fallout Vapor of Clarksville is located across from Fort Campbell between gates 1 and 2. Order from the online store at falloutvapor.net. Truth.
And now back to the debacle known as the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
Welcome back. Joe Padula Show, WJZM 1400 AM. The sausage party continues.
Yes.
Sky, be safe out there, all right?
Wiki.
4,000 outages
Every time you
reported in
say
Clarksville.
Sky, I think you're saying Scotty.
Oh, Sky. You're in Sky's chair, that's for sure.
The sacred chair.
Yeah, she's good at what she does.
Yeah.
Very talented.
I was here the first time she was on, and then the next time I come, she's here permanently.
Right.
That's why I ran to the window earlier, like, Sky, and I was like, yeah, that's me.
We got a good team here. I mean, Chief AJ, director, making everything happen behind the scenes.
Was he graduated from intern?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's now chief. Yeah. Yeah, he's now chief of all interns.
Congrats.
Hey, how are you? We got Bay, of course, who was born and raised in Clarksville and has actually never left it. So he gives our insight of what's going on the streets of Clarksville.
Got you.
Mark Owens, who was our trained broadcaster on the soundboard over there.
Just here, guys.
That's right. Sky, our beautiful co-host and news girl, and she has her wackadoo theories, which always adds a little flavor. Hence the tinfoil hat that we hand out every time a wackadoo theory comes out.
She's on assignment.
Oh, she and I would be really good friends.
Ernesto is he's got Zika. He just got diagnosed with Zika. I don't think that's true, but we're going to go with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought that caused birth defects.
I was going to have to ask what Zika was. I'm
right
one
there
of
with
those
you.
guys.
If he gets pregnant, his kid's going to have a weird head.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
He's taking a day for the flashbacks. We'll see him Friday.
Yeah. He went to Bonnaroo. Okay, so we were at a Bonnaroo. He was there since Thursday. So
No, I drove through. I guess we headed to Chattanooga on Tuesday, so I didn't even realize it was going on that weekend.
yeah, it was crazy out there.
There was a big festival in Chattanooga too. They had turned barges into stages. Like they had 100 bands in 5 days. Like it looked fantastic. It was
That's awesome.
They got it
That
going
sound
on.
cool.
4,000 outages. Fires reported as the storm moves through Clarksville.
Yeah, there was continuous, lightning. I mean, ground. It was nuts. It getting out of hand.
Yeah, about 4,000 people without power right now. So you get those radios where you crank it.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, get those radios where you crank it and it makes that weird noise. Right. But all right. Let's give a little shout out to Wicked Good Sandwiches. I love me some Wicked Good sandwiches.
That Santa Fe burger, though.
Oh, so good.
The Italian grinder.
Oh,
yep, man.
Hey, how you doing? Italian grinder. Hey,
We'll get Sal up here. Make sure it's authentic.
Heidi Klum. Get Heidi Klum. Hey, let me get the das is good. Right. But we're going to play our on-air game. Let's play a little Celebrity Factor Crap. Yeah, Celebrity Factor Crap. That's right. Celebrity Factor Crap brought to you by Wicked Good Sandwiches. Go check them out at 605 Cumberland Drive. That's right, their new location. Restaurant by day, event center at night with the new huge stage and amazing sound system. Rock shows, comedy shows, singer-songwriter showcases. Wicked Good is definitely a venue you need to check out. Absolutely. All right. What is this?
It's called HY.
Here, go to the Dropbox. Go to the Dropbox. I got a folder for Factor Crap.
I'm ruining my fun.
No, yeah, that wasn't fun. That was boring. But anyway, all right. So we're gonna give a scenario, okay? And you have 30 seconds to answer fact or crap for 5 celebrities based on that scenario. All right. I'll give a quick example. All right, Bay. This is just for example. Are you ready? Bay. All right. Bay, you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Celebrity Factor Crap. These celebs. I'll give you a good one. All right, I'll give you a good one to start. All right, these celebs admitted to habitually using cocaine. Fact or crap? Oprah Winfrey.
Crap.
That is in fact fact. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
Megan Fox.
Fact.
That is fact, yes. Angelina Jolie.
Fact.
Yes. Henry Rollins.
Crack.
That is crap. Did you say crack?
Probably crack.
Okay, crack.
Not crap.
No, that's crap. Oh, there we go, Mark. Oh, that's perfect.
Perfect.
You always need a laugh track.
And the last 5th one was Taylor Swift.
Oh. Fact.
No, crap.
Come on.
Admitted to
I kind of wish it would have been.
Right.
Like,
all right, but see, you guys got the
Got the gist.
Okay, the gist. Right. The gist.
I was expecting Charlie Sheen to be on that list. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll tell you what.
I love me some Sheen.
Where's my suitcase?
Nah, he's in the one that these celebs admitted to having AIDS. Right. Fact or crap. Right. Okay, but anyway.
I heard he was cured.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like that's a curveball.
It's tiger blood.
All right, so here we go. Hunter, we're going to start off with you first.
All right. What we got?
All right. These celebs are under 5'3" in height.
Okay.
Under 5'3". Kim Kardashian.
Crap.
That is in fact fact.
Really? That's yours.
Anna Kendrick.
Fact.
That is in fact fact.
Ding ding.
Christina Aguilera.
Crap.
That is in fact fact. Reese Witherspoon.
Fact.
That is in fact fact.
Ding ding.
Kevin Hart.
Facts.
That is in fact very much fact. Yes, not bad.
Like under 4 foot.
Not bad. 3 out of 5, right? 3 out of 5. Not bad.
I love his joke where he's like, nobody takes you seriously when you're a little man. You're sitting in a bar stool and you gotta swing your leg. Nobody taking you seriously with that.
Nice job.
The Shaq joke with the microphone. Don't get Shaq. Get out of here. Shaq. Don't stop it.
All right. Vapor. You ready for yours?
Yes.
These celebs are in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Fact or crap? Journey.
Fact.
That is in fact crap.
Yeah, don't stop believing though.
Don't stop believing.
Don't stop.
NWA.
Crap.
That is in fact fact.
You said.
They are in the Rock and Roll Hall of
Rock and-
Fame. Yes.
No.
And it doesn't get too much more metal than NWA.
The Ramones. I want to be sedated.
Fact.
That is in fact fact.
That's ding ding. Ding ding.
The Monkees.
I'm gonna say crap.
That is in fact crap.
Cool, because I don't know who that is.
Hey, hey, with the Monkees.
Gays.
Yeah, the Last Train to Clarksville. And Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Fact.
That is in fact fact. Very good. 3 out of 5. Not bad. Not bad.
Did anyone see the naked interview with Red Hot Chili Peppers?
A naked interview.
Oh, well, and I forget his name. He was on Doctor Who. He's got a late night show now. He rides around and does videos like Adele and stuff.
James Corden.
Yes.
Yeah. We did the carpool karaoke.
They rode around with him naked, all of them naked, riding around the car, and did interviews about Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah, we ended the video before. We were playing it early on their show. Yeah, we ended it before they got naked. Mark Owens refused to look at Flea naked.
I just don't understand how, one of the guys in the Chili Peppers can't afford a new front tooth.
Oh, Flea. I'm saying it's a gap.
I'm saying you're wrong.
I'm saying
he can afford a new front tooth.
It's a Michael Strahan plus Madonna tooth gap, and that equals Flea.
Gap or missing tooth or not. Like people like Owen Wilson. Like, you think he can fix his nose? Sure, but it's his thing. Like,
right.
It's bust,
negligence that has turned into character.
With the unibrow?
Yeah. Oh, that guy.
Isn't he contract to keep the unibrow?
Yes. You mentioned Owen Wilson. It's funny. 2005, my Halloween costume. Okay, I dressed up as Owen Wilson's wedding crasher. Okay, so I bought this witch nose that I got plastered on. So I walk into the party, they go, "Oh my God, look, it's Rod Stewart." So I just went with Rod Stewart for the rest of the party.
That works.
Like you were correct.
I never saw you pulling that off anyway.
Bay, you're up. These celebs have herpes. Allegedly. Allegedly. Jessica Biel. Fact. That is, in fact, fact. Very good.
Ding, ding. Wow. We're contributing to rumors.
Derek Jeter. Fact. That is, in fact, fact.
Ding, ding.
Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, please, not.
That is, in fact, fact.
Oh, Joe. Oh, no.
Orlando Bloom.
Fact.
That is, in fact, fact.
What? This is a list of...
This is a list of lies.
Justin Timberlake.
Fact.
That is, in fact, fact. 4 out of 5.
Everyone.
All alleged, but there is a source out there that does say they do. And they say Derek Jeter is the reason for Jessica Biel, and Scarlett Johansson for having such a STD.
This was all found off of one website.
That's right.
Well, I'm pretty sure this one source give it to all of them. Like, it's just been with all of them.
Who doesn't have herpes yet in Hollywood?
Sure.
Boom.
But with Scarlett Johansson, I'm sure I would feel the burn. Like, I'm probably okay with it. Just saying.
She's beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes.
All right.
She's worth
You know
the
how many
burn.
people would have...
Yeah, leave that one alone.
All right, Scotty, you're up. Scotty?
I'm nervous now.
Don't be nervous. Don't be scared. These celebs have admitted to smoking crack.
Whitney Houston.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, fact.
That is, in fact, fact.
What?
He looks like he smokes.
Somebody's a racist.
Oh, the brown guy.
That's not what I wanted.
Robert Downing Jr.
Oh, fact.
Yeah.
Fact.
Oh, yeah. Was he like a raging alcoholic for years?
Yep.
Oprah Winfrey.
You know what? She did coke. I'm going to say she did crack.
Sure.
That is, in fact, fact.
She all cooked it up at the same time.
Allegedly.
She just had one party. Like,
Paris Hilton.
fact.
That is, in fact, crap.
Oh.
Zach Galifianakis.
Oh, fact.
Yeah.
That is, in
Look
fact,
at that beard.
crap.
What?
3 out of 5. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Let's go one more round. I'm sorry. No, you get a bye this round. Okay, so you're in the finals. The winner of you three go up against Bay in the final. Okay.